Maino, he on the Vlad TV doing his interview run. He talking some junk with 50, the algorithm diss. 50 looked like he want to put a lawsuit on him like you stole my album name, allegedly. So, yeah, man. Real Individuals Podcast, episode 276. What's good, my
Are we
brother?
on? Are we on?
Yeah, we back, man.
Oh,
We
you done
back
hit
better
the
than
red
ever.
light on the slide, my guy. How we doing, man?
Nah, we good, man. We just grinding out here, man. Just seeing what's going on out there, bro.
I
It's a
just got back.
lot of
No,
stuff,
no.
man.
I just, man, give me a second. I just sat down. I got back from Andretti. There's this new, you know, like, uh, they make race car tires. They do Formula One. Andretti. You ever heard that brand or that guy?
Sounds familiar.
Well, either way, he got this big thing, big complex thing. And you can ride golf carts like you can ride the front like this shit good, not no bullshit. No, these the like golf carts. Like you gotta sign a waiver. Yeah, you gotta put on the helmet and the all of that gear and shit. Like it's for real, bro. Like these
It's the
rides.
real deal.
Yeah. So they got that, and then they got a whole bunch of virtual reality shit you can do, and it was pretty cool, man. I ain't trying to advertise for them boys, but I just that's what I was doing, man.
No, that's good. I mean,
Yeah.
gotta have a little fun out there, bro.
You gotta have
You
a
know.
little fun, man, but not too much fun, cause then you gonna have people after you for talking too much, man. But you see Ray J, boy, Ray J, they're Mase and Shine and Cameron, they kikiing it up about Brandy this and I was
Oh
friends
yeah,
with Brandy around saying, girl, you know that locker room or whatever talk perhaps, but it came out
yeah.
wrong. Maybe they
A
didn't
lot
mean
of
it like that, but it came out funny. And so, my man Ray J, he had to step up for his sister, dog.
Oh yeah, leave my sister alone. Oh, he had one of those moments. No matter how old you are, if you feel like your sister's getting like a bad rap, or maybe people alluding to or throwing little shots like, "Oh, that was my friend," or
Nah,
"We were locked in." Nah,
I ain't gonna lie, that's gotta be rough though. Without even the we gonna get back to that, but even without the lock in, like, and all that extra, just having a sister that's pretty, bro, that's gotta be rough. Ain't it,
yeah.
Clues? Ain't it
Leave
deep,
my sister alone. Yeah, no, but on Ray J's part is magnified because your sister could look a certain way, but she's been in the media eye for like 30 plus years, bro.
I think
It's
that's the thing.
crazy.
That's the only thing that make it like, you know what I mean? Cause I ain't
Yeah.
gonna say too much, dog. You got a cute sister. Hey, sister looking alright, dog. I'm just no
Yeah.
disrespect, dog. But
Yep.
we not, it's just not famous. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Whatever, dog. It's innocent, shit, like nothing fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can see how like that's too much. We all famous. You talking on my
Yeah.
sisters, this mega artist, like yo, chill, bro. I'm about to
Yeah.
crash out, man.
He was really going to crash out.
No,
Like
he
he
was
was trying
crashing
to,
out. He was talking about doing some nefarious things in him, bro. He was
yeah.
talking about getting the warriors, dog. You
Yeah,
know, the
those
backdoor
goons,
warriors.
yeah,
Yeah.
the real backdooria, the backdooria gang, dog. So now he had to kind of troll his way, but he was serious though. Like in other words, he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna slap you, whatever." And I think there was a response, but I think Brandy put out something. Shine tried to clarify, but just the way that when you having that barbershop talk with the homies, the talk always gets a little whatever
It,
blurred
it, it,
lines.
it, it, it do and it can, bro. Like you've heard it before, whether it was you or you
Hmm.
just you happen to be a fly on the wall or just in passing by. It does do, but that just happened to be on, it's on a podcast. But that happens more than people like to admit, especially when we was younger. Like where there was a lot of mental, like school and like just that happened a lot. But we're just like,
Yeah,
just having come on and just look. Some things could have changed on both ends. You know what I mean? Some things could have been, whatever it was. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
yeah. No,
Things could
because
have.
you got to think about the conversations Ray J has with his trolling. I hit it first, so yeah, you may not be talking about someone's sister, but you talking about someone's girlfriend or wife at the time. at the
Somebody
moment.
mama, somebody
Yeah.
everything,
So
yo.
it's like, so how do you? But still, if you mess with mine, then it can go anyway, no matter
Nah,
what
it's
I
always been
said.
that double standard, though. You had the most,
Yeah.
not to just try to be on a crusade now, but you had the most womanizing people. Let something happen with their sister, with their mama, now they want to, oh, you do,
Yep.
no.
The real double standard.
You got five kids by four different baby mothers, bro.
Hmm.
You talking about you mad because somebody left your sister, or like what?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a double standard, and that's why I don't got no respect for people like that, bro. Like I respect the people who like yes stand up for the women in your life, for your sisters, for your mamas, for all that. But don't on the same turn do that to somebody's sister, somebody's mama, somebody's
Yeah.
brother. You have to live on what you like preaching. At least don't be perfect, but at least make strides to live what you preaching, bro. You can make conscious decisions to live what you preaching.
Yeah, and if you Ray J, yeah, say what you got to say, but he got bigger fish to fry. Health wise, like, yeah, speak up, but don't go out there and try to pick a fight and then all of a sudden you find yourself in a situation where you really got to throw down with some miscellaneous people. It's never the guys that you talk about. It's always the others that's going to pull up on you.
And
So
Ray
hopefully
when
it
you
don't
look
get there.
like you getting on the up and up, bro. Just let yourself heal, man. I ain't gonna lie though. When people get sick though, they gotta just be natural. You see all the gray hairs and
Yeah, yeah, he just let it go. Like, all right, I'm going to keep it real now.
shit.
I'm
I'm
in
trying to
troll.
live. Yeah, right now I'm trying to live, bro. Damn this just for me.
Yeah, yeah, I seen it. He looking like Unk out there for real. The real Unk form, dog.
But that's just crazy. I'm thinking these artists just look young because they take care of themselves. No, they just like us, bro. They just hiding.
Yeah, you see Diddy, like, okay, I'm going through trial now. Let me try to look like a normal human being so I can get up out of here.
Let me try
All
to
that,
look like a 55-year-old so they feel mercy on me.
yeah, that the Diddy Bop dance. Nah, that's the jumpsuits. Nah, that's out the window. Let me grow the grays out. Get a little muffin top fro and let them know I'm a human being, that I'm sorry. So everybody go through it. You can only do that for so long, but gotta let it go. But hopefully it don't get to no serious point.
Yeah.
It can get real, like 50 Cent versus Claressa Shields and Papoose, dog.
Why? How did they enter the chat, man? What's going on?
I guess 50 Cent allegedly putting out some dude that maybe messing with her or used to mess with her, and basically Claressa Shields like, nah, you can't lie on people I never been with. So now, she threw out the lawsuit word, and not sure if it's gonna be a lawsuit, but that's like the trigger word to chill out. Don't put
Yeah,
no
and he
bodies
done
on
been
me.
and 50 Cent done been through it already with the lawsuits.
Yeah. So I guess some dude from the crib, Maserati Bud or whatever. I never knew about him until, the whole 50 Cent situation.
Maserati,
And
boy.
yeah, so he from the crib. He putting out music, and he put out like little videos or whatever of them or whatever the case may be, just on some chill stuff.
That's kind of
So
lame. That's kind of lame that'll put it out now, bro. It's like, what's your game? Well, I know what the game is actually. Shit,
yeah.
hey, get that music bubbling, bro. Hey, look, now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So my new album coming soon, but I guess she said what she said, and then he had to kind of refute it, like, oh, okay, you think I'm just BSing around. So I guess he used that as proof, like, they know of each other, not like I'm some fan that you calling me, like some
Man,
random. So he had to kind of do that. But either way, it's unfortunate. 50 just going off on everybody. The whole T.I. situation, that's dying down. So let me go back to the Papoose and Claressa Shields stuff.
basically, damn.
So yeah, he just staying in the algorithm. That's all. Stay in the algorithm. You got
Right,
Maino dissing them.
bully like Suge Knight, the new Suge Knight. Speaking
Yeah.
of the new Suge Knight, they take the word on the street is Snoop Dogg is taking that title as the new Suge Knight.
Yeah, bro. A lot of people talking
I
about him.
didn't believe that because Snoop Dogg is just like America's darling. Pause.
Yeah, he really came up like in this last era. Martha Stewart's, everybody. Snoop is like old
Olympics.
school. Olympics, everything. NBA sports, you name it. He's representing for the new media, dog. Yeah, you got the Danny Boy saying he the new Suge, and then he got the issues with his cousin. So it's like it's just a lot of issues going on with Snoop, bro. They ain't rocking with him.
I wonder if Snoop really did that man like that. I mean, for him to do what he said, Snoop didn't believe in that shit. Snoop was just doing it off the face, bro.
Yeah,
All right, yeah, it is you from Death Row, but I'm about to hear this shit. But fuck it, let's do it and see what happens.
yeah, that's
And
all it is.
that basic. He didn't believe in it, but he was gonna do it off the face. But if that's the case, bro, you might as well not do it, bro. If you're gonna treat somebody like that, bro.
Yeah,
If it's
because
true.
it's always gonna come back to bite you. And Danny Boy was like, I guess he checked out how much the chain was. I guess the chain is fake, so he gave him like a fake chain. So yeah, it's just crazy. So Snoop, he's kind of seeing how it is. It's not him. It's not about him being Suge. It's dealing with the current acts that Suge dealt with 30 plus years ago. You got to deal with new people because you harboring old stuff and it's bringing back up. So it's like you dealing with the same old people being recycled. You gonna get the same results.
That's kind of true too, cause like I get it. Like yeah, Snoop own it now, but maybe Snoop spent millions and millions to get this, so he got to recoup. He ain't really just let me take on this business and then just go into even further debt.
Yep.
I get it.
You
I
could be
get it.
Uncle Snoop, but Uncle Snoop gotta get paid, and in order for you to get paid,
It's still a
we all gotta
business.
get paid.
Yeah, it's still a business. Yeah.
So not knowing their specifics, but Snoop definitely seeing what it is. I'm sure he ran labels before, but it's different running Death Row, the new Death Row.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you been hearing about Gunplay and Rick Ross, man? Homies beefing, dog. The music business ain't bumping, dog.
Nah,
It's
that was
terrible
fun. Nah, I
business.
seen them in the pool telling myself they didn't believe in you, bro. I didn't want to tell you. I was like, oh shit, that was some cold shit to say on the thing. They dropped you. I didn't want
Yeah,
to tell you. I just told you to keep grinding, but they dropped you. I didn't want to tell you. I'm your homie, so I didn't want to tell you.
yeah, that
So
was
basically, I'm
crazy.
guessing he talking about after that deal, but you remember he put out Bible on the dash and all that.
Yeah, he had a couple good records, but if the label don't believe in you, it always trickles down until like who's running the label you're on. When it's Maybach slash Atlantic or Maybach slash this.
Yeah. So I'm guessing what happened is he got dropped from Atlantic, and Atlantic was the real money behind it. You think
Yeah,
it's Rick Ross? No, Rick Ross got into Atlantic, who gave him that budget, and with that budget he dropped, but nothing happened. So after
yep.
that, you be thinking it's friendship, but it's business. I don't think Rick Ross wanted to keep drop his own money into it.
Oh no, unless something was really working, undeniable, and then he'll recoup through Atlantic. But Gunplay, I guess, didn't put out the content needed for Rick Ross to put up his own money. Just
Basically.
wasn't gonna happen. But typical music business, that's how it is. And Gunplay had his responses, but I think it's kind of like, you know what? Just take accountability. Other little stuff that may have been happening personally, it's gonna throw you off. So a lot of people may not want to invest.
Yeah.
So then the
But
love and hip hop
it's
thing and
just
all that,
that's
yeah.
all that sounds good what you saying, and I get it's a business, blah blah blah. But when shit's convenient for you and people getting been a crash test dummy, getting jumped and beat up and shit, like it gotta count for something, bro. No handouts, but they gotta count for somebody literally dying, being a you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, of course. Going
That
against G Unit and all that stuff,
that's what I'm
just
saying.
putting yeah. Nah, that's the part that sucks. It's like and then I known you more than half my life, so you factor that in, and then I'm gonna crash out, and then an artist from time to time. It's like it never works out that way
No, no.
unless you're Tony Yayo. Other than that, it's rare. Or
Or
Memphis
Memphis
Bleak.
Bleak.
Yeah, it's rare that you can just be whoever, but there's
Well, those type
levels.
of homies, though, you just gotta know that's gonna do their thing, regardless. Whatever you do, like they never feel old. So whatever you do, like they good, bro. I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't know Memphis Bleak in and out, or Tony Ayo in and out, but I'm
Yeah,
sure they either straight or had the opportunity to be like real straight. Like you know what I mean with the opportunities and shit they was given. Like I don't think they out here living hand and foot. I think they got a nice house. I think they
Yep.
taken care of. I think they, you know what I mean. You can't always expect that, especially if like maybe y'all started out together, but if one of y'all became the star and did this and that, you can't expect to be on the same level or to have the same whatever. But guess what? As long as both of y'all good, bro, and there's no jealousy, envy shit, I think it's good, bro. Jay Z obviously the one to excel. And if it had been mentally bleak, I would like to say and hope it would have been the same situation with Jay Z just being, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Basically, it looking like Gunplay. Like it is what it is. Money wise, however it worked out, you got to be able to manage. Because if things go wrong with the label or things go wrong with the MMG, you got to have something to fall back on.
No, but I just mean like I don't know where the problem was. Is it did your man's not look out the right way? Did you go like mess off all of them? Like you just never know. You wasn't there, bro. You can't. I don't know, bro. It all sound bad. Like, everybody got the same story. Oh, he didn't look up. He didn't look. You know when they come back, did he not, or did you not, or it could be true, it could not be true. Cause we done been around the industry, bro. Like nobody really owe you nothing. So like maybe they didn't give, or maybe they did give you something you thought more was coming, and it was, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, it could go either way, but hopefully they cool because they got a lot of
I
history.
think
But
they not cool. If even if they not cool right now, eventually they will be. Certain shit you just can't help.
yeah, but he out there on the interview run, Gunplay. So hopefully, stack your coins and try to regroup. Whatever you got to do to
You know
maintain.
the dude. Shout out to Gunplay, man. I think Gunplay is Hispanic. I didn't know that, bro.
Yeah, I think he mixed.
I thought he was
But
black, bro, until I saw his name and I said, "Oh shoot,
yeah, yeah, I
that
think
the
he.
Gunplay,
Yeah, yeah,
one,
he
one,
Gunplay.
vamos." I
I think he said he was born in New York, moved down to like Broward when he was like 13, 14. That's when he met Ross. When he started like he said it wasn't really nothing going on in like Pembroke Pines, like that area of Broward. So he started, across the line to Miami. That's where he met Rick Ross. So I didn't know he had New York ties like that.
didn't know that either.
But nah, shout out to him, man. There's more to the story.
Now I like Gunplay. I
Definitely.
remember that song. Your bro used to bump. I know real to drink, real you smoke. Do you remember?
I'm sure I
Yeah.
came across it at the time, but
And
he
then
had
he
a
had
couple
another one.
joints.
I got that Bible on the dash. I think that's the one you put me on. Bible on the dash.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I seen a little clip of it on World Star. I think got like 15 million views. So he had a couple records, bro. He
No, he
generated
did. He
some.
did. He did for sure. For sure. Um,
Mhm.
but I don't know, man. I think he gonna be all right though. He got a lot of personal issues that happens and personal stuff that keep. It's hard to stay on your grind. Stuff like that. It's not off your pivot, like legal issues. But if
Yeah.
he can get his personal affairs in order and like whatever else that may or may not be going on, I'm not in his life, so I'm not speaking. This goes for anybody. But if you could just hone in on personal shit, you know, then you could prosper with or without the music or whatever. Just it's hard though when you got like you battling demons, and that go for all of us.
Oh yeah, definitely. But it's just tough though because he's kind of like getting up there in age. So it's like, what's gonna be his pivot on like a entertainment level? Is he gonna go the
Yeah.
podcasting route? Is he gonna try to get back on TV or online streaming services?
Yeah. Yeah, it just sucked they couldn't get that love and hip hop thing in order because that's a steady check. Whether you
Uh,
think it's not enough or what, at least it's a steady check.
Yeah, he was doing his thing. Love and Hip Hop Miami. He did that couple seasons. I'm sure that kept things afloat. But once the pandemic happened, a lot of those shows got shut down. I think it came back recently, but I don't think it's ever going to be the same, especially with streaming. A lot of people ain't watching linear TV like that.
But you don't need linear TV to get to stream what you want, bro. But I get what you're saying. It's hard
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
I mean,
Depends on the deal. Is he going to go the streaming route, podcasting? Like, because I don't think the
No,
TV
I
thing
just meant
gonna work.
Love and Hip Hop, bro. You can stream
Yeah.
a new episode every week or whatever you
Hmm.
want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And you don't need cable to do it. Not trying to advertise for these companies, but yeah, like, but nah. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't just gotta find his way. Either way, shit don't matter. Even if you get a damn regular job, it's a realistic. Who cares, bro?
Yeah.
Just like you, all that shit that sound good, bro. Like, no, bro. Like, for everybody in the world full of people just acting rich, bro. Bro, go get a
Yeah.
regular grind, bro. Get some overtime, get some commissions too. Like, bro, fuck all that, bro. I'm
Yeah.
sick of this, bro. Everybody acting rich, bro. That's the problem. I
But it
hate
sucks
these
for
places
yeah.
like that. I don't live in LA. I don't live in Miami. I live in whatever, bro. It's just a bunch of people acting rich, and only a quarter of the people acting as rich as they are actually there. It's just, you know what I mean? I hate that, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm broke.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. He got to figure it out because if not, hey, them bill collectors they still gonna collect.
Nah, but that's why I had to duck off in the burbs. So for real though, shit had you running in a rat race for no damn reason, bro.
Oh
You know what I
nah.
mean?
Nah.
No, for
Nah,
real.
you
I
ain't
gotta
feeling.
look rich out here just to pay for some inflated ass shit and do some inflated. It's stupid, bro. Be on top of each other and it's just dumb, bro. No
Oh
disrespect.
yeah. Oh no, no, I'm definitely looking for that next play because you got to get more bang for your buck. Sometimes you got to go on the outskirts and build up.
But I didn't
But
realize it, bro. I was always against that just because of how I was, how I used to be. You know what I mean? The boy, but
yeah,
nah, bro. Like, get me away from these motherfuckers, bro. I hate people.
yeah, the best money is when you just. My main thing is, as long as I got a stable internet connection, I'll move anywhere.
No, that I won't do without, though. Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't talking about, though, put me on top of bum
yeah,
you know, but
middle
I'm saying
Idaho somewhere
this
in
this
the.
I didn't realize you don't have to stay like it's just crazy, bro. I guess it's the ignorance in me, big city like my whole life. You don't have to stay right next to the people, bro.
Yeah,
Or you could just have one neighbor and then not have another neighbor for my like I didn't know that. Or not have a neighbor for like another quarter like it's crazy. I thought
yeah.
all neighborhoods were houses right next to each other. Your
No,
house.
that's how they kind of promote it, but they got to promote the other side too. Like, yo, some money over here too. Opportunities, get more bang for your buck.
But imagine that shit though, bro. You pay for this expensive house, just and then you park. Your homie come over and park just to have a fat motherfucker put a big ass fridge in the tree. Like, bro, these
In the
people
middle of
we
the
pay.
night.
My man's paying live here, bro. Like this is they shit, bro. And you bothering me, like
Who moves a fridge at like 11 p.m.?
that.
I'm,
Why would you
I'm,
do that, shit, bro?
I'm gonna put this fridge right here. I'm gonna up y'all high. I'm gonna just ruin this whole shit.
I just wanted to smoke, bro. He finally called the police and they told him, like, yo, bro, they on private property. Leave them people alone, man.
Yeah, you know how the local police be here. Like, nah, man, leave them boys
Oh,
alone.
yeah.
They
Hey,
cool.
yo, take
I,
your scary ass back to the house. That just cut up. Take your scary ass
yeah,
to the crib.
I just roll past. They good. They cool peoples,
I
man.
know
Leave
who
them
that
boys.
is. He just got off the Navy. Leave that man alone.
Oh man.
It's like that time remember we had the studio set up at the spot and the police rolled up, open
Yo,
that
yeah.
door. We're gonna call. I'm mad and shit. I'm just trying to like no, just and I seen it with my homeboy.
Yeah,
But
that was.
yo, just be cool, man. I got you. And once I peeped what he was doing, I'm like, oh shit, we good. Man.
Oh yeah, that could have been a dang. That would
That
have
would have
been
been
a
my
scary
first
one.
charge for no fucking reason on some stupid shit.
Everybody getting a charge unless someone raised their hand like, "Hey, it was mine."
Nah, I would have. I don't even play them games, bro. You know where that came from, bro. I ain't here. You ain't even got. I don't play them games, but I wasn't scared. That's what it was him. It was him. Fuck that, nigga. If I'm going down, all you. I'm saying.
Think I had one of them situations and
I hate
homie
people
was
like that, dog. People,
yeah,
everybody, you could be some of the hardest people in the world. Everybody want to act hard to the side and do some hard shit. Pause.
yeah,
Like, I think I'm the only, like, if some mine, bro, like, I don't play that, bro. This my car, this my, but let me tell you something. If you hop in my car, this old me, y'all, because we old and
yeah.
we good now. But
Hmm.
you hop in my car and you got some gas with you, you got your scrap with it. Let me, bro, don't, first of all, either don't hop in my car, I'm going to tell you something right now, boy. If you even think about what? You go, boy.
Oh yeah,
I ain't never play that, bro. Don't even hop in my car with that shit, cause I don't want to give you a chance to be a bitch ass nigga, bro. Like, no.
yeah. I don't even want to like test you like that. Like, oh, you got that? Hey, you gonna have to throw that out. Do what you gotta do. Get rid of it.
Nah, you ain't even getting in, bro. No, bro. And first of all, most people I roll with, I knew him. Only time that
Yeah,
happened was once, cause it was a friend of a friend. Like, and I'm mad at him. What the fuck you told this nigga to ride with me, bro? And he got that. Never again.
yeah,
You know what I mean? People don't play. You know how I was, bro. I'm ready to lose a friendship over stupid shit like that. Don't play with me, bro.
yeah. I was limited in my like over time. Now it's damn near non-existent unless
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
crazy though. No matter
yeah,
how wild and fun I want, that much fun I have, that should get me right real. Bro, what's that? You want to ride with me with that? You stupid.
yeah. I ain't playing those games. I got to keep the records clean, man.
And if you supposed to be this guy like that, why you need to ride with me? That should get you wherever you need to go. You the man.
Yep, he's the man with no vehicle.
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
that's how it usually is. They just demand the re up. That's it. You just got money to re up. You in the rat race on that side of the fence? That's crazy. How you in the rat race on a 9 to 5, dog?
That's what I mean. Like you making this shit like it's a glorious life, but you around with me. You mean you hungry? You mean man, what you doing this for? This shit is just a
Yeah,
show.
go get a job. Go clock in, bro.
Go
You
clock
gonna
in,
make
bro.
you gonna make more than that consistently. You ain't gotta look over your shoulder, man.
Dude,
So
no, bro. I'm good, bro. Like, mm-mm, mm-mm. Um, speak. Hey, let's move it on, though. Your boy,
hmm
you heard Jack Harlow got a new album out.
I ain't really been checking for his music like
Oh,
that.
no, it's a whole thing. So Jack Harlow has a new album out called Monica. It's an R&B album, neo soul to be exact. So he was on some interview. The interviewers kind of set him up with this though, kind of led him right into his own cliff. And they were like, so yeah, like most whack artists, they hop out of hip hop and go to something more safer, more quote unquote white leaning, white music, blah blah blah. But and then the interview was like, it's safer to say your music is in fact gotten done the opposite. And then Jack Harlow just jumped right in. Yeah, it got blacker. So
Oh
they like
yeah,
killing them.
I
So
seen
they
that
they got
clip.
they do you know how the Twitter do though? They came up with 100 type of names, bro. You know those names? I was like, what they said? Rhythmless Nation.
Yeah,
No, it was good ones though. You know they were the back to back, like they was killing them, bro. Look it up, man. Look up, Jack Harlow album joke names, but they was killing them, bro.
if I can put it on the screen for sure.
Yeah, they called them Rhythmless Nation, Soulless. IRS One. You know they got KRS One,
Yeah,
IRS One.
they was getting them. I'm hopefully you know how everything is a cancelable offense, dog. It's crazy.
I don't think
Yeah,
it's
I
gonna
get.
go
Yeah,
that far to cancel him because, like I said, he was kind of. At least I hope people deep analyze. He was baited into that. I saw it. Like it wasn't like obvious, but he was baited into that. He still said the words. Can't take that away from him. But I don't
yeah.
think some people they don't like some people from they might overstep or misspeak, and then some people really like feel entitled to like and think they like. I think Jack Harlow is the one that overspoke by mistake.
Or sometimes when you overly pander. Yeah, I get it. You know, he's saluting black art, but when you just kind of overdo it, just make the music, bro. We get it. We see that you rock with the culture. You don't got to go above and beyond to explain every integral detail.
Well,
We know.
they set him up though, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't even think Jack Harlow would even went there. It's
That's
just
just
this
like,
something, man. It was two interviewers. They weren't even part of the coach, and they set him up for that, dog.
I get it, but it's just like peer pressure. Hey, you want to smoke this or you want to hit? Like, nah, I'm cool. Or if
You
I
gotta be
do, then
careful. Now you
that's
gotta
on
be
me.
careful. You gotta be careful.
It's
Yeah,
on me. So I know what it is. You know, when you go to these interview runs, you're gonna be asked about a lot of current events and just a lot of everything. But I think he cool in my book, even though I don't listen to his music either way like that. Whenever it comes across, but you know,
I don't know.
shout
Jack
out to
Harlow's he good. He good with me, man. I might have to go listen to this Monica album though to see how different it is from the Jack Harlow I know.
yeah, music ain't
That
really
I like.
been.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
want to hear his Neil Soul.
yeah. I'll probably give it a little listen, a little controversy. Sometime that'll wake the casual fan up or the casual person
Yeah,
that just
yeah.
may listen to hits only. So maybe I needed that controversy needed to happen or whatever for people like myself that ain't really checking for him. The same way how Gunna was, where okay you snitch and I'm trolling you. Now I became a fan of his
Yeah.
music. So sometimes it take a little controversy to wake people up. But speaking of more controversies, bro, you seen that Blueface versus Chibu, whatever that
Oh,
streamer
bro,
name
that shit
is.
that broke my heart because Blueface came in with so much confidence,
Yeah,
and for
he
them to
was
do my man's like that broke my heart.
last round for sure. Big dude won because he was
Bro, he
wailing
got
off on him.
dropped. If that was that real when he got dropped under the mat, like under the ropes.
Blueface.
Yeah.
I believe, because I seen some of the clips. I don't know. I gotta rewatch the full
You don't
fight.
know what's AI no more, bro.
Yeah,
But I saw him drop,
yeah.
but he got back up and kept fighting. But dude was sticking him, bro.
Big dude. I think they say he's like 70 pounds heavier because Blueface got swole too, but he's a naturally slender person, skinny person, even
Nah,
with the
you weren't
jail
ready.
weight.
Them hits different. You weren't ready.
Those hits on pound for pound will work, but someone that's naturally bigger than you, yeah, technically you're more in shape, but a hit is a hit. Power versus power, those hits gonna
Damn.
stick a little more. But there's some dispute though because I guess he was kind of frustrated. Adin Ross is like he basically called out Adin Ross like he rigged the fight, but
Huh.
it's doing because he basically said I should have won. It was a rigged fight, and now there's this whole little controversy. He never got paid, allegedly 100,000.
Oh shit.
So Aiden saying breach of contract. He didn't wear the sponsor on his trunks. Some rain bet company. So the rain bet, those are the people paying the fighters. But
As
by
I
him,
said, if you ain't paying, then that means you were banking on the money from somewhere else, and
yeah,
now it makes sense. He supposedly didn't wear the right trunks, so maybe yeah, you were expecting that money, and that money didn't come because he didn't wear the trunks. Now you can't afford to pay him like you said.
yeah. So Whack 100. That's his artist. So you know how Whack operate. Went off on him, and they're currently on academic stream trying to get it all figured out. But yeah, Blueface. They're saying he breached it, and Whack called his lawyers, and now the lawyers are talking, trying to sort it out. But they basically want an apology from Blueface. Yeah, but either way, Blueface, man, he got to continue to work on his game. He been sparring, decent boxer, but that was a bad look for him losing. Either way, how it ever happened.
Yeah, shout out to Blueface, man. It's all good, man. Get back in there, bro. Whatever.
Soldier Boy, this your chance. You got him. You got him now, Soldier Boy. You should have some confidence. Meet up. Find a random location and meet up, though.
Sit your skeleton ass down.
That would have been worth. Now, them hits would have hurt Soldier Boy, definitely.
Oh, for
But
sure.
big dude, nah, it ain't
You know,
happening.
you see, you remember the clip Soldier Boy put out?
Oh yeah, I'm like, come on,
Them
yeah, like he
punches
ain't
look the weakest in that bitch, bro.
like I get it. Like a lot of these rappers, they surrounded by a lot of people, reputable people, so they may not ever have to fight. They're in a good situation, but eventually, you're gonna have to throw hands eventually, somehow, some way. Your crew can't be with you at any given moment, so at least have a foundation,
Or a
a
gun.
workout. Oh yeah, you know,
None
he, he he got that. It's been proven. It's documented, but still, it's gonna be people like Blueface or random people. Got to be able to at least have a workout regimen. I
you know,
can't fight like that either, but I'm strong enough to at least just hold on, grapple until somebody break it up. Do something.
man.
Grapple attack, dog.
Grapple. Come on.
Like a
Jiu-jitsu,
Pokemon.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Let's go.
Telling you, bro. I can't go out that way, man. But yeah, no, it's been an interesting week though, man. Stock market looking like shit.
That's good. I'm about to put in squatters.
I've been.
The squatters are still squatting, so life is good, man. I'm talking about
Mm-hmm.
my man's Maino, Fabulous, Jim Jones.
They still moving. They doing their thing. I seen Jim Jones on the Shaq podcast. Shaquille
Oh,
O'Neal got a
nice.
little podcast, so they getting interviews. Mano, he on the Vlad TV doing his interview run. Still, he talking some junk with 50. The algorithm diss. 50 look like he want to put a lawsuit on him, like you stole my album name allegedly. So
Hey,
it's crazy, bro. It's a lot of legal entertainment news going on this week.
I
A lot of
see.
lawsuits.
I
The
see.
word lawsuit, this the most I seen it thrown out in like a week span, dog.
Yeah.
But I doubt that's gonna work. Even though that
Man,
may
a
be
lot of
50's name.
lawsuits, baby. I don't know.
Hmm.
Lawsuits work when you got a little money behind you.
Oh
They
yeah,
work as good as
is
the lawyers working them.
because all you need is just enough money to get the ball rolling, and if you win, they're gonna have to pay back the lawyer fees anyways. But it's really who can make them financially bleed first. Who can bleed
Yeah.
out financially first.
Yeah.
Once you can't pay your legal team, you pretty much lose until the judge rules on it. Yeah, that's really what it is. So when you deal with 50 Cent and those people,
Very illegal. I
yeah.
just been
Oh yeah, I remember that.
biggest sham ever. Yeah, I remember that. I sold a couple of them shits. Yeah, I'm trying. I thought I was gonna be rich. Listen, this is the future. What if you're already illegal? Shut the fuck up. Anybody ever use that shit?
I think I had it for like 2 or 3 months. I think I was paying like 30 a month or something like that. I don't know
Yeah,
what I
that's
was.
what I was paying.
I was like, nah. Did a couple flyers on a couple windows and cars.
Did
I'm
you
like,
carry them? Did you carry a couple pins with you?
nah. But I had a boatload of little cards though,
It sounded.
flyers.
I don't know why it didn't work. It
Maybe for some
sounded like
people.
such a good idea. It makes sense, right? You know, legal fees are expensive.
That's a This is like instead of going through Google and finding someone on the spot, you just retaining. You're basically just like paying for a database. Because when you call that number, okay, I'm in a legal situation. It's not like someone's assigned to you. So the same work that you can do finding someone, they're basically like, okay, just call this number and we'll do the work for you, in a
But they
sense.
pay for it now too.
Yeah, I guess with that service you're paying for, it's kind of like you're getting a situation like that. So
That's
some
funny. I
people do
wish
that.
somebody had to actually use it though, because everything sounds good, so you actually have to use it. Like, let's see if it actually works.
I guess it would help. You get in a car accident or you get into a slip and fall or something like that, maybe. But I was able to find those people when need be, when I had a couple work injuries.
Man. No,
So,
everything is a sham, bro. This is just a way to make money, bro. It's not to help, especially shit like that.
but that was the
Yeah.
early scene. That was the early days. Back when
Yeah.
those pyramid schemes, they were easy. I'm sure they made 7 figures, whoever created that.
Oh, for sure. Just like Herbalife.
Yeah, same little thing, but I would rather that than that other stuff. It's a little bit more known, so you can probably play it a little better.
And Herbalife is tangible. Prepaid legal ain't tangible. You just saying, oh, you get
Yeah,
that.
I'd rather
At
something
least I'm getting some
physical.
fucking protein with my workout.
Yeah, I'd rather that, man. So try to get in shape. Like the OG, man. RIP to the OG, Chuck Norris, dog.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you ain't hear about
Nah,
that?
nah.
Yeah, this morning passed away, 86.
The fuck out
Yeah,
here, bro. The
yeah,
fuck out.
man. I remember those Bowflex commercials, man.
Chuck Norris died. Yeah, bro. Broke my heart, man. Ah, my bad. Hey, let's finish the pot, bro. I almost woke the baby up off this shit, bro. God.
Oh, I thought you knew. I didn't.
Nah, bro. I'm about to cry
Oh,
for real, bro. Like, I used to watch the Texas Walker Ranger, bro.
I used to be those Bowflex commercials.
Ah,
I wanted a Bowflex because of Chuck Norris, dog.
dog. He died today.
Yeah, this morning they
Got me
said
crying over this white man, but I love Chuck Norris, man. Texas
no,
Walker
no, he was
Ranger.
a real he was a real
My
individual,
granny
bro.
used to watch that show, though, all the time. Whenever you're in Texas, look behind you. Because that's
Yeah.
what a Ranger's going to be. Damn,
Nah,
bro.
yeah, that because there was reports. 'Cause I seen a report that I guess he had a medical emergency. So they said he was going to the hospital. They made it seem like he was gonna be okay. I didn't realize he was that old.
I didn't realize it either because he's in such great shape and he took care of himself. I didn't know he was that old either.
Yeah, they said he was looks like he was hospitalized during a Hawaii vacation.
Damn.
And you
Rest
know
in peace.
they had those little Chuck Norris memes that went popular in the early social media days.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, yeah.
So he had a resurgence of celebrity over the last like 10, 15 years. But not condolences.
Yeah, I remember those memes used to be ridiculous. I saw a bear and Chuck Norris and instantly felt bad for the bear. Or not
Yeah,
like that's stupid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
yeah, he was still. I'm saying like he was lively. I'm saying he got rifles. He boxing in the middle of nowhere, riding horses. Yeah, man. But you know how life is, man.
Yeah.
But 30,
Rest in peace,
86, yeah.
Chuck Norris, 86, man.
Hmm.
86 years young. Rest in peace, my brother. I mean, guy.
Yeah, I'm glad we broke the news now. You know how we always start out because I don't know how we got to it, but I was like, hold on, yo, let me shout out Chuck before we, you know what I mean?
Nah,
This is the
that one
RIP
hit.
pod.
I ain't even playing, bro. I fool with
Yeah.
Chuck Norris the long way, bro. Pause.
No,
Damn.
no, real, one of the real individuals. He ain't never really heard no crazy stuff about. He just stayed
Never.
to himself and did his job and went home.
No. Never heard nothing about Chuck.
So
You know who remind me of Chuck Norris?
was
I'm
that?
not saying I'm not saying everybody look alike. I'm just saying. But Dog the Bounty Hunter, he kind of remind me of Chuck Norris vibes. Maybe not looks. I'll take back the look thing. But Chuck Norris and Dog the Bounty Hunter kind of have a similar vibe to them. Put Chuck Norris next to Dog the Bounty Hunter back in their days when they were just like those old rugged mountain men. They
Oh
look
yeah,
alike,
yeah,
bro. They got a vibe. Not maybe not look alike, but they got a similar vibe.
yeah. Nah, I get what you're saying though.
They got a not look alike. Let me take that back, but they got a similar like a vibe, man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So shout out to Chuck, man. Damn, bro. That one
But
hurt, bro. That one hurt.
oh yeah, nah, it's unfortunate, but
And I
that's the
never
way
heard
life goes.
about Chuck Norris ever saying the N word.
Yeah, he was a reputable individual.
And you know
That's
what? Even if he did, you know what I mean? I'm just
yeah. So he was a great guy. He get past though. Don't worry about it, Chuck. You good? Good barbecue. You could have went to the barbecue
that
anytime.
that would have broke my heart because that broke my
Yeah.
heart. That broke my heart about as much as Hulk Hogan.
Oh yeah,
Like
and
I let it go for the back in the day stuff. Like I feel like it's a 50-50 chance, maybe even higher. If you was born after a certain time, you got some racist shit in you. It is
Yeah.
what it is. But damn, bro, he did it again in the late 2000s and shit, bro. Like, bro, you ain't learn, bro.
But
I usually
technically,
don't marry one. You at least marry a rich one. Like, what?
yeah, but he was filmed though. That even though people say a lot of crazy stuff, dog, when they're
Yeah.
not being taped. Think about just random stuff you would say. We wouldn't want that out in the public. No matter what it is, it could have been a joke. It could have been, I'm mad. I want to do something. Like it could be anything, but still no excuse. But it kind of is moving the goalposts a little bit. Like, damn, you filming my recordings and you putting it out there to get a dollar. Still
Oh,
no
his own
excuse.
daughter did that, right? Filmed it.
It was a matter of fact, I guess it was some alleged tape. It was this whole thing. I think he got a settlement too. He sued the person.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, this was from a tape that got leaked or whatever, and that company went out of business allegedly. He got some money off that,
He must
defamation or
have
something
felt
like that.
real guilty. He said, I gotta get something out of this. My reputation ruined. Nigga, I mean, boy,
Yeah,
I got my
yeah.
reputation.
He got some bread off that. Like, all right, my rep. He never really bounced back from that. He was banned from all barbecues off in the United States, and he couldn't go to no barbecue. I think the nail in the coffin when he aligned himself with Trump. That
Oh,
was it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That was it.
That like y'all don't like me anyways. The WWE, I don't even think he may be in the Hall of Fame now. I think they eventually let him back in toward his final years.
Mm-hmm.
But at that point, like, all right, let me go get this money on the other side, or let me go put in my political, you know, stuff. And at that point, hey, it is what it is. Y'all ain't rocking
Now,
with
I
me,
remember
and
saying, y'all don't love me anyway, and they offering big bags on this side. You got
yo,
to expand.
yeah, he's doing that at the rallies, at the Trump rallies. He was at them rallies ripping his shirt like the WWF. Though he was like, I don't
Yeah,
care.
Brandy, you crazy, bro? Hey, how much you see you paying, brother? You like this?
Hey, he was on his own tour, and that campaign, he probably damn near made just as much per night when he was wrestling, dog. So, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.